and their way in racing, even start by all runners for the Ansbach Cup and settle back towards the rear of the field after an even start. There is Made in Heaven. Early pace shown by Tiger Blood with the bottom weight on the outside of Tiger Blood with the white cap. That's Made in Heaven. In fact, Born to be Spoiled was the one who had a little bit of a lethargic start. For the back in the field, we go back to My Way of the Highway in third spot. Towards the inside, holding the rail, there is John Lafette. Length and a half, 2 lengths behind John Lafette, there is MSG Fantasy, and giving them a long start, there is Born to be Spoiled. They whisked past the 1100 and approached the first turn. It continues to be Tiger Blood, who is about 3 parts of a length clear of Made in Heaven. Not too far away, there is My Way or Highway. Making a slide forward move towards the inside, there is John Lafette. Breaking the field about 2.5 lengths behind, there is MSG Fantasy, who's been joined on the outside there by Born to be Spoiled in the Ansbach Cup. A little over 600 to go. Tiger Blood continues to call the shot here. About length and a half in front of. In second, there is Made in Heaven. Not too far away. On the outside, there is My Way or Highway, who comes under pressure. Towards the inside, there is John Lafette. Under the pump, there is Born to be Spoiled. And now last, there is MSG Fantasy. The horses begin to take the turn now. And it's Made in Heaven who's come to the fore. On the outside, there is John Lafette. Wider of the track, there is Born to be Spoiled. MSG Fantasy is trying to get a run between runners. But into the last 300 is John Lafette has taken up the running with MSG Fantasy. Weaving a passage on the outside is John Lafette from MSG Fantasy. And Born to be Spoiled is the one coming up with a big run on the outside. Is MSG Fantasy from John Lafette. MSG Fantasy, John Lafette. And MSG Fantasy emerges with the lead and the victory for the Ansbach Cup from the late finishing Born to be Spoiled and John Lafette. For the back in the field, we went back to Made in Heaven. Then we went back to Tiger Blood. Last of all, My Way or Highway.